останнє я віддаю тобі всю себе і все, що маю. Моє серце буде тільки твоє до останньої весни, останньої весни. Моє серце не покине твоє до останньої сльози, останньої сльози. Моє серце буде тільки твоє до останньої весни, останньої весни.
Зараз поясню, чому я кличу тебе honey. Honey is the money, I am working being with somebody when I'm feeling free. Money is success and that is how it works. I want to have some rest and watch some fireworks. Пожежа, хтось допоможіть. Пожежа, ніхто не спішить. Пожежа, одежа горить. Пожежа, і вежа горить.
Це рамен такий гострий, чи твої ноги босі. Бачу з криками на шию мою, заглядаєш коса. Поки цигарка між тих пальців догорає, не спішить. Притискаю до стіни, поки не чую слова досі. Мені знизу тисне і долоні мокрі. Ніби з фільму Тарантіно все палає на ножах. Намочив останню сорочину потом. 35 від нікотину чи від того, що в очах.
Пожежа, хтось допоможіть. Пожежа, ніхто не спішить. Пожежа, одежа горить. Пожежа, і вежа
А
горить.
ти знаєш, що не можна літом палити траву, бо приїдуть і загасять тебе разом з нею. То чого ти так пекельно починаєш всю цю гру? Тут пожежа обережно перейшла на
Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Boventius, I see you there. Hi, Wolf. How are you guys doing? How was your day? We are giving Sulfur one more stream, and next stream on Friday. I promised I will deliver. Next stream we're gonna try Vintage Story and see what it is about. But for today, hopefully, if we don't die, we hopefully get to see the end of Sulfur. Yin on screen and music still loud. Something is wrong in the Matrix. Oh, music shouldn't. Music should be fine. I've been fine. It's fucking cold as shit right now. And it's very unpleasant to be outside. No, like it's fine when it's sun, but it's not that fine when it's windy and shadowy. I will place myself in the corner. Also will stop the music and will launch Sulfur. While it's launching, we'll still yap. But yeah, life is a bit of a bitch lately to all of us, I guess. But yeah, the work is important, mysterious, and a cruel mistress. And I belong to her because I fucking love money, but I don't love doing work. Insane concept, I know. Hi, Chevy. How was your day? What the fuck is happening in your city? What are those news about the THC gummies? Huh? 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 And why I still don't have any? What the fuck, man? Okay, what did we do? We did something. We did the Impala Gravita that I'm not so sure about anymore. It's oil. I mean, like, it's fine and it works. I told you I live in the capital. It sure seems like that. Unfortunately, I think it's only in a specific store. Fuck. And they most likely already like took it out, right? Just vision good and lag, great stuff. Finishing things left and right today. Nice. Nice. Big progress. Good job. Okay, let's cook something to get with us. Can we not has? Chocolate and condensed milk not condensed, the regular milk doesn't make into a syrup. I have a lot of flour though. I don't have any sausage, I think. Do I have any intestines to make pizza? I already have a lot of pizza. That's true. Like, we have a lot of food here, which probably gonna be enough for us. But also, I wouldn't really want to discover if it's enough or not under very unfortunate circumstances. Game volume is at a 10 when you are at 50. Oh, okay, let me... Thanks. Let me tweak it a bit. Okay. It's okay? No? Like, I don't think I can make myself any louder. And I don't think it's a good idea. But I can make a game slightly louder. Cap goes here. This goes here. I still... No, yeah, I made a bit louder. It's also this first location that... no, not first location, but the base that is like kind of not very loud. Like, actually, no, it's fine. Let me also add like 5% here. Okay, is it better now? I wonder why it's fucking different every time. I change literally nothing. I change literally nothing in my settings. Oh, great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the tip. Can you also redeem the Hihina, please? So we get through the first loop. What to eat? Which choices do you have? Thank you. Thank you for the redeeming the Hihina. Which choices do you have to eat? We can probably make more of the chocolate cake. Mud cake. Yes, we can. Butter? Egg? Can we do more? Do we have the capacity to make more? What are we missing? We have cacao, we have milk probably we are missing. Or water? Do you think it's milk or water? No, milk we aren't missing. Ain't no way we are missing milk. Wait. Chocolate mud cake. A sugar, a flour, a butter. Oh, I didn't take flour, okay. We are missing the flour, the core ingredient. Should order pizza, calzone, pasta, or Vietnamese? Oh, do you have good Vietnamese? Where you're from? Because in Kyiv, like, there are a couple of places, but they're so fucking overpriced. Like, it's completely not worth it. I have studied this game for 32 hours, so now I have a better understanding of what's going on screen at long last. Oh yeah, I think I've seen yesterday that you were playing it. How are your opinions? Make pizza with meat chunks? Can I? Is there a difference? Whose meat do I use? I will have an assorti, I guess. Cheese? Spices? Cheese? But if you have... Oh, you cannot, but if you have bread, you can make burgers with bread, meat, and cheese. Is it worth it, though? I don't have bread. I have pizza slices, quite a lot of them. I don't have any bread. I have good Vietnamese here. Yes, many Asians from all over Asia in my city. And not just Arabs and Turks, quite a few Indians too. We had a very cool place that served amazing curry, allegedly. I never got to fucking try it because the place got closed. Hi! Hi, Karan. I'm fine. It's cold and unpleasant, and the work is bitch. But we'll get through it. How are you? How are you? Now let's just make the mud cake, more of the mud cake, and go with that. Like, mud cake is good enough. Like, it's a good piece of food, and it crafts quite a lot of it. Like, yeah, burgers are good, but I don't have enough flour to capitalize on it. I have this lever past that I don't know what to cook with. Chain lightning. We wanted to apply chain lightning to back. I kind of want to have back with me, just in case, so I think I'll grab it. I don't have rice for fish. I can cook broth. Damn, I really want to try like good Thai or Vietnamese, but I don't think that there are many places in Kyiv that serve good Thai. For example, try condom and cherry. The fuck? Okay, I mean, oh sure. I would advise heavily against it, but sure. I mean, at least I wonder if we can cook anything else with berries. I hope no Americans look at my inventory in this game because it's nothing but oil. I understand. I completely understand you. Good chance downside. No, we had a wardrobe with attachments and shit. And you go to the wardrobe with attachments and shit. Meat goes to the fridge. Berry and sodas. Hi, that one dyslexic guy. Power bar, consumable, gives 10, gives +1 sprint bonus, gives plus 100% accuracy when moving for 60 seconds. Okay. Berry and sodas. I was more curious about, like, a pie. I mean, sex is great, but have you ever tried a pie? And I'm yet to discover a pie recipe in this game. Damage plus 30 and jump power minus 15. I don't know if it makes much of sense for Impala Gravita, because I think, like, it already has a homing thingy. Yeah, I remember the kidney pie. We got it dropped for us. Only pie in the game is a kidney pie. Oh, nah. You have berries and hazelnut and other things, and you cannot make a proper pie. That's a skill issue. I mean, technically pizza is a pie as well, if you think about it. Good that Wander is still not here. Going to head out. See ya. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good day, man. We can make some potato omelet, I think. Like the one, oh, there is also a rhubarb pie. Yeah, I think I've seen rhubarb, like, never in this game. I spent so long in the game without cooking anything because I thought you needed something to unlock recipes. Then I realized you can just smash things together and you learn recipes that way. Yes. Yes, it do be like that. One egg. What do you do with egg and with cheese and potato? A raclette? I have no idea what that is, but it gives 50. Sure. I mean, yeah. Omelette is egg, cheese, 2 egg, cheese. Okay, that's a lot of cheese. Try liquor and sugar. Liquor and sugar. I don't have any more sugar. I ran out of sugar. We are not very sweet here. Sugar is not happening, sadly. No, I don't think so. We have beans. Actually, have quite a lot of food, if you think about it. Plus, we have health potions and more fondue. This we can store. This is fine. The driver's license, I saw accidentally a spoiler in the achievements that there is an achievement for finishing the game with driver's license. But I don't think we are finishing the game yet from the desert. I think the desert, finishing the desert, if we finish the desert, will teleport us to the church, I think. Shane, sweet boys, pack it up. Nothing much. My friend came over today, had a bath and did some cardio. Good. I enjoy that type of cardio very much. Glad to hear you're doing fine, Mando. Oh, I planned some self-care session with feet bath after the stream and maybe facial masks. I was neglecting it quite a long time and I kind of crave being treated by myself. Okay, do we have... What do we have for repairs? We have these. We have first aid kit. I don't know if we need it yet. Also, I think I'll take all the fondues. Also, I think I wanted to place these in the fridge. The snail. The frog boys got charmed by that frog ass and died staring at those godly buns. We could be both the princess and the prince that pampers the princess. Nah, princess doesn't cut it for me. I'm a queen yin. No, princess is for bitches. Okay, I think we are fine. Yes, playing guitar is good. Yes, playing guitar, especially the bass. It really gives you that finger mobility, you know? Also, I think it's a psyop by the bassists that bassists never get laid. Because at least throughout my life, I dated like 2.5 of bassists. The half was the bassist that was also just a guitarist, the regular guitar player. But I do not believe when bassist tells you that bassists do not get laid. They are lying. That's a lie and a psyop made up by big music or something. Sure. Okay, we have... I mean, I can take, like... We'll run through all of this shit quite fast. I don't know about back. I really want to have it, just in case Impala Gravita doesn't hold up to the expectations. It's propaganda generated by lead guitarists to destroy the bass guitar economy. Yes, definitely. Yup. Ooh, gives +1 extra jumps. Okay. Also, my shit is so fucking broken. No, I have nothing to do with smalls in general. I hate children. Ow, that was a lot of fucking damage. Well, you go here, I guess. What are we forgetting? So, Impala Gravita cannot receive any more scrolls. So we either take Impala Gravita and put back and scroll of Chain Lightning in, or we take them with us just in case. What about smalls as in kittens? I am not a huge fan of child animals either. Like, people find kittens cute and puppies. I don't. I like cats and dogs when they're already like grown up way more than I like animal kids. My greatest shame in this game so far is losing a pair of shoes that gave you 15% speed increase when you're sprinting. My zoomies in full-on plate armor were legend. Understandable. Yeah, the zoomies are great. I mean, I used to date a bassist that was roughly my height, which by my friends, for whatever reason, is considered to be short, even though I'm 169 centimeters. Like, but he was called a manlet for that. So, fuck off. Yes, exactly, Dad. Fuck off. 169 is not a short stack. Which fucking world are you living in? Okay, Dilda. What do we have ammo-wise? We have a lot of different ammo. Why are you just selling floor? Who asked for that? The Dwarven race is remember this. Yes, the Dwarven race is remember this. Oh, fuck off. In no time I will believe that 169 centimeters is considered to be a short stack. What do you consider people who are like 140 then? That goes into the Book of Grudges. That definitely does. Okay, I think... fuck it. We bow, actually. Damage plus 60%. Bullet drop. Bullet speed. Do we care about bullet drop? No. It's so fucking slow! Oh, that might be... This might be a mistake. Ah, yes, Sunar. Sure, join in. Yeah, I will regret it. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting in your balls or anywhere else. Fuck off. This is unfortunate, to be fair. Like, I don't think this is going to work great for the desert. So executive decision would be to fucking leave it. I have an extra one. And this exact reason is why I opted to unlock that oil purging station. We have it. We can unlock the like working things. Bulk ammo. Exercise any enchantments and oils. Do I have? I have 6 only. Oh, I don't have enough stick and these stamps. Take a rifle. I'll take back. I'll take back, and back should be fine. You mean dolphin? You want me to take dolphin? I don't really like dolphin. It's very slow. Get lucky, and the freak upstairs kept asking for kidney stones, so I put some salt on kidneys and got a stamp print. In fact, no, the top one? The top one? Is it good even? I don't remember this gun. I don't think... Did I play with it? Also, did you know if you stand in front of the one-armed ginger, jump and look up, you can use Vander upstairs through the floor? Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. He wants sawdusts. I think I ran out of sawdust because I cooked all of my sawdusts. All of them are built like that. I think I might be mistaken, but I think he is he, and I think the only she we have here is this one. So at least 2, yeah, but he wants 4. Also this shit in perfect condition, but oilless, and we want. What do we want for this gun? We definitely want damage percent. We definitely want just raw damage. We definitely want bullet speed minus 50. Yikes. We can take projectile amounts. Also, I love that they still haven't fixed the text going out of screen. Why are you judging? Why are you judging, Dad? These are good as well. But like, this is just this, but better because it doesn't give anything negative. Bullet drop, bullet bounce, damage, bullet drop, x40, bullet speed. Bullet speed, loot chance. Lore, not sure how she got pregnant. Oh! Happens to the best of us. It was Piska. She does not remember what happened there. That is completely understandable and forgivable. Well, we have a shotgun that is a strong shotgun. We can has... Actually, I'll take the scroll of chain lightning for this gun, I guess. Regarding the other oils, spread +1. I can take first blood oil, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one... Does she have any quest? She wants stick. I don't have stick. She's been pregnant for 100 years! She's LARPing. Bullet bounce. Bullet bounce is no good. Listen, it will be a really smart baby, okay? Maybe she can, like, postpone pregnancy. I don't remember which animal is that can, like, postpone pregnancy until they decided that it's finally time. Recoil. Projectile. We can take... Max durability minus fucking 75 is too much. No. Fuck it. We don't take anything 5th. And we go like this, and then we use whatever we find there. Food-wise, we're doing okay. Everything is... Alright. Okay, desert it is. To the desert we go. And we have the crypt key. Do you remember where do you need to put the crypt key in? I think she's just fat. Body positivity movement would be very angry with your behavior right now. That's not the desert. I remember there was like a gate or something like that. But I don't remember how to... That's a fucking maze. We ain't going there either. That's a city and sewer. So... Whoa, sup, father? Need me to take a look at that piece? Look, all of us need somebody who will take a look at that piece from time to time. I think I know how she got pregnant. Can you blame a woman for that? Honestly, as a woman, I understand her completely. Skinny girls preaching body positivity just don't want others to get slim. Just you wait till the Indian pharma gets Ozempic into the wide access. I think you guys have it pretty much covered already. Oh, cactus. What are these? My educated guess would be that the crypt key is available after the main game. No. It's a location in desert. I know because I've been there already on one of the first streams. Well, not one of the first streams. Cthulhu Engineer remembers it was the stream that he was on like almost a year ago. But we were there and I know what to do there. I just don't remember how to get in to the crypt. Can I not reload it if it's partially... Bruh! Oh, that's fucking mean. Okay. Fuck you. Aimless oil? Disables aiming on a rifle. I don't think I will. You planning to get the fuck out? Or do you want me to take the shotgun? Oh, you want me to take the shotgun? Are you also fucking immune? No, you ain't immune to shock. Fuck off. Pussy. Where from? What the fuck was that? Also, why are... Whoa! Nice fucking shooting. Wait, why are you streaming early today, by the way? I'm not. It's the usual time. It's the 19... Well, I started at 19-ish 30 Kyiv time. That's something that I'm trying to upkeep somewhat. So it's not early. Get the fuck out, bro. Why are you... Okay, I don't really like this location. Fuck off, you guys can stand there. I will not. But are you stream at the exact usual time you've been streaming for the past 2 months? Yes, luckily for now I'm still able to upkeep some resemblance of a schedule, I guess. Not good, not great, but I think it's gonna get better in the upcoming weeks. I need to focus on streaming more and I want to do that. I also have a few video ideas. It's a new month after all. Yes, new month resolution. No, I just hope that I will be done with most of the shit that I have to do at work. Oh, fish. No. Fuck me. Why fire? Why fire? Why it's fucking... Can I pass? Yes, beer. Thanks. I actually probably soon gonna be in my phase where I don't mind a beer on a hot day. Like, a beer like Hugarden? Or, hear me out, Lvivske Rіздвяне? Funny news, our Minister of Defense mentioned by which year exactly we want to have the German military be the strongest in Europe. 2039. Well, you see, nobody will remember that promise by that time. If there will be anybody to remember that promise by that time. So, from the perspective of a businessman, he did everything right. He promised something that none of you will remember. Fitting date for 100th anniversary. I think it might be a bit too late, bro. I would recommend him to like move it. I think you need to hurry up. Poland would like a word with him. That one was Austrian. This one is German, at least. Allegedly. Why are you... Can everything not fuck me immediately when I try to do literally anything? Thanks. He dropped another crypt key. Well, who am I? A crypt key is a crypt key. At least I'll have a spare one. If anything. Oh, that was you. Shotgun keeps up. Quite alright. That is bad. We don't go there. What are you? Scroll of Surge of which? Chance to electrocute. Oh, that's basically the one that we had. Yeah, that's the basic version of this one. Okay. Let's wait and see who will be our chancellor in that year, yeah. True that, true that. As long as you don't have any suspiciously mustached Austrians in position of power at that time, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, like, it's a good idea, especially with how world is now. But I think 2039 is a bit late to the party. I'ma call the art school in Vienna real quick and ask if they recently rejected someone just to be safe. Can never be too safe. Fair point, fair point. Well, it seems that there is nothing down here. Maybe there is something. I like the houses that they have. Yeah, I'm keeping up my keep up, Karan. I'm trying my best, and hopefully, the job will release me soon from a shit ton of workload, and I'll just have the regular ton of workload. They have favelas. Yeah, they do. They look neat. I like them. Oh, that's a cooking station. Grilled cactus. Gives 3, gives 20. Okay. I mean, it's free food. Why wouldn't I? I can only cook 2 at a time, though. Not 1 at a time. Alrighty then. You, a weird gun that is slow. The hits like a truck, though. It's, like, powerful. But, oh man, it's slow. Okay. Here is... What was there? Nothing, right? Something. Valet? 9mm, 72 damage, 600 RPM. Okay, that's an SMG. It sounds like it. Can I test it? Wait a second. Is it an SMG? The guns that can't be reloaded until you exhaust the whole clip feel like needy bitches to me. They do. I mean, I guess it is an SMG? Alright. Fine. We keep you as an option for now. Has a certain vibe to it. I can see that. Like, I think I had a gun that was similar to this one. But I don't remember it all that well. We fired 13 years passed fairly quickly. Like, the Cold War itself lasted like 45 years, and our current Cold War started not too long ago. Bruh, tell me about it. We're living in war since 2014. And nobody gave a fuck. And quite a lot of people still not give a fuck during this day and age. So, yeah, I know. Half of these guns would fit so well in Arc Raiders. Imagine if Arc Raiders cared to make gun crafting system like here or something similar. He wants a bladder. From where? I am supposed to get a bladder for you, man. I'll take all of your flour. 1, bruh. That's fucking an impressive amount of flour. I'll take all of your ammo as well. I'll take wine. Okay, I'll take wine. Crypt key costs a lot. I'll put the... I can sell you banana sulfs. And I can put raclette here. And I can buy flour. Then put flour here. Give me back the gun. Give me back the gun. Where is the gun? Bro, where is the gun? Oh, okay, it's there. It's in the texture. Fine. from shooting enemies close to PP. Yes, the important part. That's so low. You as a man should understand that. What the fuck? Why am I teaching you that? Pea shooter oil. Pea shooter oil. Holy toast. Fuck off. Recoil bullet size. Okay, that we can sell immediately. I don't think I care about that one. Rosberg is my nemesis because he shows up so rarely for me and wants organs and flesh that is so random to get sometimes. I gave the bastard 3 goblin meats and his next quest was for 1 goblin meat. The absolute scoundrel. He really liked that meat. 3 cactus make 2 water, by the way. Oh, we can... So, you're telling me that we can farm water in the base, the church? Because the cactus grows there around the desert entrance? That's neat. That's neat. To be fair, that is a good thing. I don't believe the big world powers will do anything when right now most wars are just proxy wars again, and if the big powers get threatened themselves by other great powers directly instead of via proxies, it would just be the mutual assured destruction preventing a world war again. Yeah, I mean, I envy you because you are privileged enough to be able to have that position and not participate in it in any way. But sadly, I do not have the luxury of not living in war. And yeah. Hi, hi Wander, it's fine. Big powers can't do shit as it looks like. Big powers are covering each other's asses. And instead of changing stuff that is actually necessary to be changed, and instead of investigating the crimes of sad powers, we are doing everything but what's needed. What the fuck is that? How are you doing, Wander? How is your day? Do you have any updates on the Kirin? Yes, we summoned you through the sheer power of insulting big powers. Yes. International law isn't real, no one enforces it. Yeah, tell me about that. We had... So there was an agreement between Ukraine, Russia, and Europe, some European countries, that was called Budapestsky Memorandum in Ukrainian. So, well, it's Budapest Memorandum. And according to that, we gave out the nukes that were produced during the Soviet Union, that were stationed on our territory and kept here. We gave them up for an exchange of not being targeted by any participating sides. How do you think that turned out, huh? Probably great, right? We are doing just fine. Like you say, 404 and Britain. Yeah, I think those were the ones, yes. That didn't really work out. Ooh! Oh, I can store all the cacti. Okay, nice. I can store the valet. Do I want to store the valet? Or not yet? I can store some shit. And this shit happened twice. Like, we had Crimea taken away in 2014. And now we have another piece of chunk that we fight for. So, yeah, the international law is a fucking illusion. Grilled cactus I probably will keep. The flashes I don't need. The potato I don't think I will need. These are alright. Crit chance disables aiming. I can also store. Can we have several trees? Store the key. One, I did one. That's the second key. Wait, now I can buy more stuff from the guy. I can buy more stuff from the guy because the way the gun, you didn't need it. I mean, yeah, fair point. Well, starting from next month, I'll be a student and a teacher in the same company in the same day, and I should gain 850 plus 20 per hour of teaching. The region should cover my rent debt, but I might still get kicked out. Well, I mean, you will have income, and you will be able to afford rent, probably, or move in with your girlfriend, and start renting together. So it actually sounds not that bad. Congrats! Congrats! That's a very good arrangement, all things considered. I'm really happy that you have it figured out. I'd actually buy a house 2 kilometers from the place I'll be working at. Holy fuck! Damn! And buying a house is a fucking huge step. How? Imagine buying a house. Yes, buying a house in this economy, man. Bitch, if you don't sub to me when you are working, I will have fucking questions. So you come here bragging about buying a house. I don't own a house and I'm working for the last fucking 10 years, 12 years of my life. Bitch. Okay, I'll buy everything and one soda. Okay, we have, I think, everything that we need. We can also take some cacti. Natural element preventing a world war between the great powers, not preventing wars in general, is a fact of a matter. Smaller powers are just the play balls of bigger powers. Most of Europe is just lucky because you and NATO. Just look at how America acts towards small nations that aren't in NATO. Yeah, I am the small nation that isn't in NATO. I see very well. You don't need to provide example. I am. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Ooh, that's a lot of loot. Wet wipes. Wet wipes? Wet wipes are good. They don't restore as much durability as the repair kit, but we don't need that much durability. Also, the amount of cacti here, I swear to God, that's so fucking good. If 3 cacti make a water, that's big, that's huge. I need to level up this gun. Maybe? How about I leveled this gun? Fucker. They deal quite little amount of damage. We're not even a small nation, we're just broke. Well, I mean, technically we're the biggest country in Europe. If only we were in Europe, right? Am I right, boys? Yeah. I was joking, Wander. No, don't worry about it. I don't really care. I'm not in the position where that is vital or crucial for me. So I forbid you from wasting money on me unless that's a spare money that you have absolutely no better purpose to waste on. I also have quite a lot of armor. That's true, because I have 30 and 13. But it wasn't saving me much before. Ironically living in you. Yes. Oh, I fucking hate that channel. I don't hate that channel. Okay, I don't hate that channel. Unironically living in Europe. But he made a video about the Ukrainian history. They made a video, I guess, about the Ukrainian history. And they mispronounced every fucking thing they could. Like, bruh, it's like people who were researching and covering Giger art stuff and were keeping the pronunciation at Geiger. Bruh, it's on the Wikipedia page. It took me 2 minutes to check that on stream, live with you. Like, how little do you take pride in your craft? Yeah, but I mean, America acted the same way towards Puerto Rico as 404 is acting towards you right now. Both 404 and the USA are the bad guys to me. Us Europeans can only trust each other. France is also bad guys, but they're our bad guys, so it's acceptable. America is a shithole. Man, I don't know. Like 20 years ago, there was this like illusion that they have it all together, and seeing what is happening with America right now, no, they don't. Oh, fuck, they don't. Some of the things that they have as laws and as practices and in general in their everyday life, what do you mean they're whining about 15-minute walk? Like, I'm fine if the walk is like half an hour, even 40 minutes. I was going to the gym that is like 40 minutes to 40 to 50 minutes away from me, walking distance. And I was fine. Like, bruh. I saw 3 tweets about Chernobyl where they wrote Chernobyl. It was a span of 3 days. Yep. I am not pointing fingers at one regular here, but somebody made that mistake here too. Despite being warned about it. Growing up is learning that the USA is a shithole and a mess. True. Like, the whole idea that, I mean, yeah, sure, they're the center of the world for themselves, but it's fucked up. I wrote it the way the official HBO series was named, because that's technically how they named it. That's their fault too. God, people forgot how to walk, and thanks to them, whole cities are filled with gas stations and parking lots. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, I wish we had more of bicycle infrastructure in Kyiv. Like, we have some. It's actually much better now than it was even like 5 years ago. No, like, maybe not 5, okay. But 10. Okay, 10 for sure. Like, it's much better. But I wish it was more normalized, because I ain't getting on the road with our drivers there. I am scared. Also, I quite enjoy just walking around, and I wish we had more areas that are safer and more pleasant to walk. But for some reason, the direction we are taking with that is quite the opposite. Everything is made so it's easier to get by the car, and the walking things, like we have some nice greenery stuff, but I feel like it's less of it lately. Maybe it's just my perception. Is that blowable? Let's fucking find out. That's not. Okay. I just saw such a nice city walk near me. I very much hope it's not lost, because it was very friendly and didn't look much like a stray. Oh, that sounds neat. Like, Kyiv is still quite green. I live near, like, quite a big park, and it's nice that basically in like 5-minute walk I can get to the park and have my mental health walk there. But also there are a lot of, especially on the left bank of Kyiv, there are a lot of places that are just gray and soulless and have nothing there, and they're quite boring. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, a local joke here. I am actually from Kyiv, meaning from the right bank. And we have it good here. We have the center of the city, the historical city center here, and because of that, it's considered to be more fancy. It's just yours. We have a lot of places to walk. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, okay, you are also spoiled by the right bank. You are also spoiled by the right bank. When was the last time you've been on the left one? We have, like, what? Park Peremogi and Kyoto there, maybe? And that's about it. I'm not counting the metro stations like Lisova, because that's basically a forest already. Like, yeah, right bank is nice because we have the botanical garden here, we have all the fancy shit here. The left one, not so much. I am also a true Kyiv citizen, yes. That's what I'm talking about. But the inferior ones who live on the left bank might not have the luxury. Also noticed that in some countries the pedestrian walkways are just weird. Like here in Germany I can walk 10 kilometers in my fancy leather boots without getting sore spots or blisters easy, but in China the pathways in Beijing were so hard I had blisters after not even 6 kilometers. Love China though, beautiful country. Yeah, please don't take my credit points. No, I've never been to China. I've been to European cities with a few exceptions of Emirates and Sri Lanka. Like, me and blisters are a completely separate story because no matter how well the shoe fits me in the store, the last couple of times that I go out in the new pair, I will anyway get blisters. And I will get like bad blisters, like the bloody blisters type of blisters. And then it's gonna be the most comfortable pair I ever had for its lifetime. But before that, I'll definitely have to suffer at least 2 terrible walks in those. I've been outside of Ukraine, nice. I've never been outside of Italy. I did a lot of work trip. I've been a lot to Austria. I actually went skiing to Austria at some point of my life. That was more than fucking 10 years ago. I've been to, I think it was Slovakia. I don't remember it already. I've never been to Germany or Italy. I've been to Dubai. Dubai was nice, but it's a huge shopping mall of a city. And some rules don't make much sense there. I like China so much, both the people and everything else there. I'm going back there again this year. Oh, nice! Make some pictures and share them in Discord. I would love to visit and see as a tourist. I would not love to live there. Do we have anything? No. Sure, we can, I guess, go further. Everything here is covered. That's blood. Oh, okay, blood was useful for something, I remember. Also, the desert is not very transparent. The dust prevents my vision. Do you... Wait. Did we come back? Yes, we came back, okay. How? I have floor be like I've been to Laos. To Laos I have never been, no. But I traveled a bit. Like before war and before COVID, it was actually nothing special. Like it's not that difficult. You just need a visa. I've spent like 2 or 3 months in UK. So I've been on a work trip to London and then I've spent some time in Ireland and in Scotland just as a trip because I had friends there, my guildmates, and I visited them. I was chill. I actually enjoyed Scotland quite a bit. And the weather was not as shit as the UK citizens always try to portray. Like, we had rains for a couple of days, but all things considered, it was quite nice. Fuck off. I think I heard some news from the recently where they banned the type of moped or scooter and the enforcement efforts have resulted in less than stellar results. Oh shit. like China's, it's nice and orderly. Too much individualistic freedom only results in degenerate and hedonistic cancers growing in, like in American cities, says he on a VTuber stream. Bro, you are indulging in hedonistic behavior right now here. Also here in Germany, the American hedonism had also infected our cities and schools. Like, I get what you mean, but you exercise a bit too much of that logic and you get communism, and that is ass, and only people who never lived under communism want communism because it's a fucking retarded system and it should not be implemented again. Slanesh approves. Ah, yes. I mean, like, technically UK, I guess, was the UK living under monarchy? I think what we lack is not the type of ruling over people. I think what we lack is the common sense and a feeling of mutual understanding between human beings. I think if we had that, everything else would not matter as much. Also, the two-party system that America has is completely stupid and retarded. There is no way you can only have two and consider everything covered. Like, bruh, that's just fucking stupid. Dart. Is Dart good? Cactus. I still can't fit it in. No, I mean on paper. Are they considered the monarchy or are they already... I think they're, like, parliament monarchy? I guess? How fucking huge are you? Dart! Oh, you are long! Mag size 1. Sniper. Mag size 1. Bro, I'm going to store you. It's gonna take me half an hour. Oh, it's that kind of gun, yes. Yeah, on paper it's constitutional monarchy or something like that. Yeah, that's what I expected them to be. Their logic is completely mental. Well, you vote the most likely to win even though it's not exactly what you want, and that eventually spirals into the two-party system. Do you know what the point of voting is? Idiot. Yeah. No, like, the two-party system is just retarded. You must have, like, no brain to think that it's actually a good way of politics to work. Yeah, no, Dart is not happening here. I don't like Dart. Dart is a charge weapon, and I am not in respect of charge weapon unless it's a bow. But bow, I fucked up. So, the bow is not happening either. I am in charge of that decision, you are right, and I decide against it. That's a fucking tornado and a nade. I'll take nade, I will not take the tornado, thank. It's quite chill, enemy-wise, so far. I'm gonna eat my words in like 5 seconds. Why is this here? Ow. Okay. I thought that maybe that will explode the floor, but no. That floor is unexplodable. Okay, we went through here. Where go? Maybe? Like Bernie Sanders, he is a stupid American, so he calls himself a socialist, but he doesn't realize that all of his points are and proposals just point toward the Central and Northern European social market economies. I don't listen to Americans. You listen to Americans and they will tell some bullshit like public transportation is impossible, and you understand that those are people who are completely disconnected from reality. last time I voted a party called the Pirate Party, and to my surprise, despite it's never being talked about anywhere, it got 0.4 of Italians elected. I mean, to be fair, the like never being talked about anywhere point might be why, because people are fucking done with the same faces. Like, it's same in Ukraine. We have, when there is a presidential election here, we have like 3 main parties that are competing, that are in power in the political sphere for as long as I remember myself. I was born here and they already were here. So those are same people just circling around, choosing each other and deciding what to do with our lives. And seeing a fresh face there might be very, very good, and that's why people vote for somebody they never know. Like, that's completely understandable. That's partially why Zelensky won his elections in 2021 or 2022. It was 2021, right? Or even 2020. It doesn't fucking matter. The previous ones, he's still the president, because we cannot constitutionally change our president during war, and war is not ending anytime soon. So a lot of people voted for him. A lot of people voted not for Zelensky. A lot of people voted against everyone else. What the fuck? Where did it go? Oh! They fell off. Well, I don't think they're getting out. Are they getting out? His drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens indeed. Yes, he sure will try. Will he get out? He's stuck there, no? Hi. Can you... Can I hit him even? Wait. Well, judging by the blood, I would assume that he's dead. So, moving on. We also have a pirate party here. The entire point, free internet for everyone, but eventually they scrapped that point and then people stopped watching for them. If public transportation was possible, then my city wouldn't have trams, trains, buses, and an automated subway that is beginning to replace the current metro cards with self-driving ones that no longer require human input except for repairs. Bro, Kyiv have all of that. A city that is in war for the past fucking 4 years actively. In a country that is in war since 2014, and Americans are gonna tell us that is impossible. We actually have such a good system with public transportation passes. They're like completely digitalized and do not require like manually buying a ticket anymore. Basically, you have like an ID card, sort of like the passport that we have, but specifically for transportation. And everything transport related, you get on that card. And you don't need to care about tickets and such, because you only like fill the card with enough money to afford your like metro ride, and that's it. It was free internet, more permitting laws, and better tax percentages here. Current government ends in 2027, but to be I'm worried that they will do a bullshit war, declare an emergency state, and keep governing. Who are you going to war with? You have like 2 neighbors or something like that. Who are you? Bill? Hi. Do you have any quests? You want worm. I don't have worm. Salted sandfish. Insurance? Insurance? I mean, there is like no point. Ah, fuck off. I don't need you. Horny bastard wants worm. Yes, he does. America is like a malnourished beggar lecturing you on how their malnourished beggar factory is actually the best system because of all other systems are the devil. Is sad how effective the Kool-Aid is. I think America is nothing like anything malnourished. If anything, they're the opposite. I think Meloni is decent in foreign politics and diplomacy, but I don't know about her competence in terms of internal issues. But the egg prices. Who cares about the egg prices when they fucking drive everywhere? Can you die? What the fuck, man? The egg prices. What about the art of the deal tariffs? How about that? That worked out great, right? I swear to God. Like, it baffles me how a country can be considered to be yet again I end up in this situation. What the fuck does it do? I don't know what it does. Well, let's check. They want bacon and egg. You can't remove such an important part of their sustenance. Okay. Yeah, how could they forget about the bacon and egg? You buy toilet for home and it works like one more in the run storage. What? One more line? You buy the toilet from the stamp and you have a latrine in your base that carries the items over. Ah, okay. So it does work like a teleportation, but gotcha. Okay. That's again one of those underwhelming portals to the downside. Sure. But gently she's fucking everything up, plus pushing toward the police state. I find it a disturbing common occurrence for countries that everything kind of gets to the state of police state. Yeah. So you can stuff things. You want to be back in base and you can stuff it with food and grenades before you going around. It's like that delivery guy with the chest. Yeah. Okay. That's quite cool. He wants... The Bill wants worms. I ain't getting any worms in a fucking desert, Bill. Get sticks. I don't have any sticks here. I remember that I need sticks. Like, what drops stick, though? Can't even cook anything properly here. I can cook a stew. Who cares? Oh, okay. This is the edge of the sky, I guess. We cannot go there. Sticks. I would assume that we have like a tumbleweed here. But some cactus will make water. Yeah, that I do. I have a lot stored. I don't have much more space for now, though. And we can semi-reliably farm cactus. She shows up to events to talk about how X thing is important, but she steals the money to build X thing up. And first ever decree she did was anti-crowding laws, which, as she said, was to combat COVID, but it's written so badly that it became a law against any public gathering that isn't state approved. I feel like this is a very common occurrence. Like, that's something that we also have. And for us, the justification was because during the war, it's like unsafe and they don't want people to like provoke each other. And the huge gatherings might do just that. But also that allows them to feel remotely safe to make some shitty laws. Because now people cannot go out on street and protest. And if Ukrainians are known for anything, is for having fucking 3 revolutions, I think, since 1991. That were successful, by the way. We still can. Well, technically we still can, but yeah, it's a tightrope, and you need to be careful about it. We had that for decades, but protests have to be announced, registered, and approved. We love our bureaucracy. That sounds so Germany to me. Oh, that sounds like such a German decision. I have so many cacti. Do we go where? We go further, because here I think we can't do much with Bill. We cannot sell shit to Bill. So let's move on. I think there is nothing. Fuck, there is a chest. Boomstick oil? What is boomstick oil? Damage minus 25, projectile amount plus 200, recoil, disables aiming. That would be very cool on a fucking shotgun. This snowballed into an incident 2 years ago where students protesting for peace were cornered and beaten up en masse. They were unarmed and recorded by the teachers, and still the police faced no consequences and was actually rewarded medals. The protest was state approved, but they deemed it violent out of nowhere. Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's just a fucking cunt move. It sounds totally like something that the government would do, though, sadly. By the way, this is when I lashed out at the government on Instagram and was investigated for hate crimes. Sometimes I'm so fucking glad that Ukraine is not this deep of all of the fucking control the media bullshit. We are getting there, though. We are working on that. We don't want to get behind, but for now, it's relatively safe to say that if you are not a retard who supports Russia, you are free to have an opinion. I can say that Zelensky is a bad president, and I do not respect him as a president, and I will not get charged or investigated for anything. Like, it's fine to criticize our government here, because I think they understand that none of our people would actually take it if they forbid it. The famous words of local Minecraft legend Jack Black: the government totally sucks, you motherfucker. Yep, I'm not a big fan of the government. Someone can work but doesn't for any reason for an extended period of time. Why can't we just use those people as harvest helpers or city cleaners? If they refuse, they can starve. Like, if the people want tax money from the state without putting in effort, then the state should have the right to put those people to use by force if necessary. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you want to receive some payments from the government, be ready to put on some work, because if you're just sitting on your ass, why? What is your worth? What is your value? What are you bringing to society that they must pay you for existence? The follow-up to my message. Yeah, I've read that. I skipped it. I didn't read it out loud, but I've read that, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can see that. Me, Mykola Parasuk from Lviv. The whole country is frozen. Child is starving. Get rid of the criminals, Bandu. Yes. Is that a gun? What the fuck, and why is it glowy? Alright. LMG. Okay. LMG. What the fuck is LMG? Ah, it's a light machine gun. Okay. Oh, shit. Cereal is fat. How fat is the LMG? Are you... You are too fat for me to care, right? Bruh, why everything is so fucking huge? In Scandinavian countries, they give you money for sitting on your ass about a month while enforcing you, putting in updates on calendar where you're applying for jobs, and if you don't find any, in that time they put you to work in the mines, I mean community service, so you're not sitting on your ass. To be fair, like, I think it's a fair system. If you actually try to find a job, you will find a job eventually. If you are just sitting on your ass and actively try to continue sitting on your ass and not contribute to society, country, or whatever, why are you getting paid for it? That makes sense. Like, also, me as a taxpayer, as a person who works for more than 12 years of her life, why do I care if that is an option? Why should I care about... Why should anybody care, right? If we all can just sit on our asses and do nothing. The worst thing about Italian laws, though, self-defense. I bought bandages not for me, but because when a robber breaks into my house and I beat the shit out of them, I gotta go first aid on them, or I'll be arrested for not saving them. If they die, that's abuse of self-defense. Doesn't matter if they had a gun. I'm incentivized to just dissolve them in acid if that ever happens. So that's a warning in case of any of you all want to dox me. Yeah, the nervous laugh. Shit, I need to cancel my flight to Italy right now. That's retarded. That's also a retarded way. What do you mean? What do you mean abuse of self-defense? What is abuse of self-defense? Your life was in danger. It was either you or him. And it was him because skill issue on his side. What the fuck do you mean abuse of self-defense? That old weed comes to mind when American grandpa killed 2 robbers that broke into his house, and when the girl said she was pregnant, he shot her again. Yes. Just in case. Abuse of self-defense. You pulled a knife on me, so to retaliate, I skinned you alive and turned your house into a crater. Yeah. Like, I never had any situations that would force me to involve anything that is close to like self-defense law, luckily. Though I understand that I live in time and place where it's possible. I just don't open doors. I have my security system installed. I have a button that I can press if anything happens and I don't like, and I feel like having guys with the assault rifles check out on it. I used it like twice, I think, and none of those were actually reasons where my life would be threatened. It was more of a neighbor dispute thingy. But yeah, man, that's fucking retarded. Yeah, I'm convinced these laws are for actual mafia when they but heard that you don't let yourself get killed, so they get you jailed instead. How is it? Like, of course we have criminals of our own here. Like, we have different kinds of criminals of our own, but we don't have the entire culture of mafia. Is it like very prominent? I thought to be fair that they are mostly like movie characters, kinda, and not real people. I cannot pick up an LMG. I have no fucking space. Damage plus 15. Wait. That's spread. We don't want spread on a sniper rifle. Bro, cereal. I'll eat cereal. But, like, and it doesn't change anything, Chevy. Ah, go here, okay. Down there is nothing. Where do we go? Where is the LMG to begin with? Somewhere here, right? Here, yes. You need sleepers? It's a golden one. I don't need sleeper, but it still doesn't fit. It's fat like that. The cartel is actually government propaganda used to control the population. Organized crime is a lie. I'm sure. Oh, I have a sleeper at the top. I haven't seen that one. It still doesn't fit. I mean, I can't throw out bandana. Like, we'll have 2 slippers and a bandana here. Somebody will have his entire drip found in this place. Use wet vibes? I don't wanna. Not yet. What do we mean use wet vibes? They give 750. Nothing on me is as damaged to care about using wet vibes yet. Is it a stick? It is a stick. I need a stick. That's 1. I need like 4. At least 4. No, that's why I was wondering to hear it from Wender, because like Italian mafia is such a cinema stereotype thing that I thought it's like romanticizing the past more than showcasing the future, the future and the current. And I'm curious how much of it is actually true. What does Skate do? Okay. The cactus can go fuck himself. Unimpressive. Sausage on stick, though. Can't resist the sausage. Right, so there's many rich folks that are more lobbyists than anything. Like, they'll use their money to influence the market or pay lawyers to get your ass, but they're not criminals. At least if they are, there's really no proof of it. Then there is a few families that are very hidden, but people around them just know they are mafia. Then there is whole cities or districts that are like your typical black neighborhood where getting shanked is a daily occurrence. Ah, so trash. I got you. I mean, I think to an extent, it's sort of same everywhere. I was more curious about the traditional understanding of, like, mafia as we know them from movies. Like, we also have the certain families that we know are shit and most likely are doing bad business, but everyone around is kind of like closing their eyes because they have a shit ton of money. Why else, right? It's always the fucking money. Maybe get the fuck out? I don't like that this gun... Okay. No, I like this gun. Never mind. Like, especially when it comes to, like, oligarchs and families of oligarchs, I'm certain that none of them are doing just white and transparent business. Like, I'm sure that all of them are kind of assholes and do something in not the most honest or lawful way, right? Okay, 2 shots, if I shoot right. We don't have a German mafia here in either. It mainly came from foreign countries like Romania, for Poland, Italy, and Turkish and Arab clan crimes group. But I've never heard of German mafia. Yeah, like German mafia, I haven't heard either. Like, we don't call... It's not like mafia in Ukraine either. We don't call them mafia either. We don't have that in our vocabulary. But it's usually oligarchs and like shady businessmen who are considered to be like long boy. I cannot have any more long boys. How long a boy is a long boy? A long boy is very fucking long. It's good though. Well, mystery meat can go fuck itself. Kiosk wants 1? What the fuck is a kiosk? Brewer. Use it instead of the rifle. And where I store the rifle? I don't have space, man. I can do this. Store the shotgun. Well, that's what I'm doing, yeah. But, like, this is unpleasant situation to find ourselves in. Dynamite I am not taking, I guess. It's basically like that. It ties into Freemasonry and stuff too. The term mafia was born in the 30s after World War I because some rich folks bought all the farmlands in the south and they organized together to get everyone, including the government, to work for them. Up till the 60s, every public news and shows tried every way to convince people that mafia doesn't exist. Okay. I can repair it. Oh yeah, I can repair it. Okay, so this one is bolt action and we can load it. Not like the other gun that we have. Why am I so speedy all of a sudden? Did I eat something? It's not? What do you mean it's not? Oh, not bolt action. The opposite of bolt action. Yeah. Yeah, that one. If I could explain it in a few words, actual mafia are the most noob, incompetent, evident Illuminators. Evident. Like, most of our, like, mafia that is not mafia are also just people who are completely incompetent but are born into the money and are carrying their heritage of being born into a rich family. It's just a better version of the rifle you have. Yeah, makes sense. I don't need to reload it only when it's out of ammo. Shit, I need a guy with the chest again. Holographic sight. As in, crit chance downside plus 10. Shit. Blood is needed for something. I remember that. Damage 400. Can I has? It uses different ammo. It uses 50 BMG and I don't have that many 50 BMGs. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Fuck it, I'll eat one more cacti. We'll farm more of them if needed. What's with the sound? Okay, I like him. I like this gun. Ear protectors. Ear protectors is a headphone. Wearing ear pro. Bro, the audacity of that bitch. I know that it gives like this sound dampening sound effect. I couldn't be fucked about it if I'm entirely honest, and we don't have space anyway. Molotov we also don't need. There was a place where we needed to go. Bruh. What can we place? We can place water there. And eat a toast. Typhoon is 6, I think. We can't accommodate Typhoon. Okay, let's check that location that was on the right. And then move on to the third location. I think here. Was it here? Yes, I think it was here. There was something that we could destroy. Also, there is a crypt to be found. I have the key. And everything is prepared. Why? I see the hoodie there. We are not picking up the hoodie, it looks like. I don't think we can fit it in anywhere either. Shit. A shame, to be fair. We got a lot of good stuff that we can't pick up. Grenades can go, attachments can be attached. Well, yeah, but that doesn't fucking save us from the lack of space anyway. But made an example near me. There is a public garden called Villa Lante that became private last year. A certain family bought it, got 4 million euro to hire keepers and renovate the building. A year later, no work was done, but since it's private, you can't do picnics or enter the mansion anymore. Where did the 4 million go? Is that guy mafia? Should you investigate knowing you'll get no support from police, bystanders, or anyone else, even if you gather proofs? Ah, no, you'll just fucking bury yourself with that. Like, there is no way you can.